What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel again. Welcome back to a new vlog, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys watched the previous video, you guys know that I was having issues with the suspension, keeping it inflated to where I needed to. We were losing pressure up front. In the front axle I was losing pressure, so what was happening was that when I was going down the road, it would lose pressure, and then when it was time for me to brake, I would drag my tires. I was trying to figure it out. I did buy a brand new valve thinking it was the leveling valve after some tests that I ran after, looking at the system and stuff like that. I bought a new leveling valve thinking it was that, but unfortunately that was not the issue. It's kind of raining and I gotta get it going. I did load up earlier today up in Guntersville. We're here in exit 49. We do have another chicken load that we have to deliver Wednesday. Today's Monday, we gotta deliver Wednesday. So yeah, here we are. If you guys follow the channel, you guys know that I had a little incident of a truck that was in front of me. He blew out a tire and the damn recap started rolling down the road. It went into the woods, and guys, believe it or not, it came right back out and it hit my, it was actually gonna hit my truck up front, and I stepped in the truck. I moved over lanes, and could have been worse, but it did hit my damn fender here, and goodbye to the fender because I never saw it again. I did get down, I tried looking for it, but I never saw it again. So it is what it is. With all that said, let's go ahead, let's go inside, let's get some coffee, and let's get this this beautiful night, right? Sort of beautiful, because look at the weather, kind of sucks. It was pouring here a little while ago. But yeah, we have like 706, GPS says like 750, but there's like another 20-something miles going the back way. That way we don't pay the toll. But yeah, enough of the talking. Like I said, let's get it going. Let's start this night out to see how far we'll make it. I want to go ahead and make it at least to Rafine, not too far from here. There's probably a little less than 6 hours non-stop. So, it is what it is. I've been here for 2 hours stop now, and we have from here to Guntersville, we have like 2 hours and 40 minutes. So, we technically just started our book. And yeah, it is what it is, man. Let's go ahead, let's get out of here. Let's go inside, get some coffee, and let's get it going. Yes sir, this is the next day, guys. Man, let me tell you that, look at the weather, still not good. It was raining till like half an hour ago. Last night coming up, man, holy crap, that thing wasn't the worst night. I don't want to say it was the worst night, but it definitely wasn't the best night either, We've had better nights than that, so it is what it is. More than that, I'm gonna go ahead and do my pre-trip inspection. Well, I already started doing it, but I wanted to record a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and do my pre-trip inspection, get everything going, so we can get this day started. We are here in Rafine, exit 205 in Virginia. We are gonna be stopping at 243, pump fuel, take a shower, and continue after that. From 243, I have an hour and a half to Falling Waters, and then I got 4 hours and like 10 minutes to Jersey. So today should be a short day. hopefully, you know, without any issues. Yeah, man, other than that, check out the mountains over there, man. Look at it. They're all cloudy, man, because of this weather. But what can we say, man? I mean, truck is still dirty. Haven't been able to wash it. If you guys follow the channel, it's been raining in every freaking drip, going up and going down. And I really don't want to wash it today and then let it rain on me, you know, freaking 10 miles down the road. Because sometimes when I'm going up, when I'm coming down, you know, it's clear, it's nice and everything outside, but, you know, it's either raining up north or it's raining down south, you got me? So it's like, damn, shit's expensive out here, man. You can't just be throwing money away like that, you know? At least I can't. I don't got it like that. Some people can, but I don't. I don't got it like that. But, yeah, so far, I have not had any more issues on the airbag. The way it's set up right now, it's, you know, it hasn't lost any more pressure or nothing like that, so that's good. I am going to be showing you, like I said, I'm going to be showing you guys before the end of the video. I am going to be showing you guys with the valve, what was the issue, what was going on with it, and why I believe that it was doing what it was doing, or why I thought it was doing what it was doing, because this one, when I put it back to the way it was doing the same thing, and it's a brand new valve. So, I mean, what can I say, right? I can show you guys the valve over here. Look, there's pretty a lot of distance right here. But the valve is right there. I don't know if you guys can see it right there, but the valve is right there. So yeah. Other than that, I was looking around to see how much are these fenders. And damn, these fenders are expensive, man. These fenders ain't cheap. They've gone up. I mean, I knew that they weren't cheap before, but damn, they've gone up in prices so much, it ain't even funny, man. You know? It ain't even funny. I remember these fenders, you were able to get your hands on a set of these fenders for like $400. And now, guys, I was looking around, man, them things are like $700 for a set, you got me? It's like, damn, man, shit. But yeah. So I don't know, I'm still debating if I want to put these fenders on again, you know, buy a set and put it on, or if I want to buy a set of the single, double, no, not double, but of the single fenders, like these up here, the fiberglass ones. I know you guys seen them, right? The trucks out there with the single fenders. I like the way that looks. Don't get me wrong. I like the way the trailer looks with the single fenders. I like the way it looks when you look at the truck from like this angle. When you look at the truck from this angle, I like the way it looks. Now, when you look at the truck from the back, from a different angle, I am not a big fan of the way it looks. I am a big fan of the way the mud flap looks. You hear me? I like to have my mud flaps like that because I like the mud flaps to go down the road and you know, and flop and stuff like that. So I am a big fan of the way the mud flaps look when you have them, but I'm not a big fan of the way the double humps fender look on a trailer. On a truck, it looks dope. Because to me, in my opinion, the way my fenders look with that center panel, that looks real nice, real clean, real simple. But on a trailer, I don't know, it kind of looks weird, and not so much the front, but the back one looks weird. In this case, I don't know how it will look because I do have a bigger, you know, back bumper or whatever you guys want to call that. So it may look good. It won't, you know, it may not look bad. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't know, because I know the fender would probably be like more forward, so you would have a gap between the fender and the bump. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just talking crap. Maybe I put them on and it looks super good. You get me? I don't know. But yeah, like I said, I'm still debating on that. Either that or I can get like some half fenders like these, but made out of fiberglass. Because I know the people down in Miami, they make them. So half fenders like these, made out of fiberglass. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna be as strong as these. But the reason why I say that is because I can paint them, and then I can always keep my back mud flaps. Because if I also get those half fenders made out of fiberglass, I can paint them eventually, the same color as the truck, just like those, and then it all matches up, you got me? And it still looks good, and I can keep my mud flaps. If not, then I would have to go with a set of another, you know, stainless steel fenders like these, and then go from there, you know? But so far, let me know what you guys think about that. I know a lot of guys, when they have, you know, those stainless steel fenders back in the trailer like that, they usually have quarter fenders up here as well, or maybe half fenders, you get me? But since I'm a big fan of these, and I didn't, I put these on like a year ago, and I really want them. Like I don't want to take them out, at least not yet. I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna do back there. So either I put the half fenders of fiberglass back there, or I just buy another set of those fenders and just put them on, and it is what it is, and keep it like that. But I more or less like everything to match up a bit. You get me? So I mean, right now doesn't match up, I guess, because you have fiberglass up here and the stainless back there. It ain't the worst either, It ain't the best, but it ain't the worst either. So I'm still trying to gather ideas and see what I do. But I mean, one step at a time, guys. Because right now, the way the freight is, the way the market is in the industry, like I've said before, I don't got money like that. So I'm gonna try to, and rock with my truck and trailer, the way it is for now, till things get better and we can actually save more money and do a little more stuff. You got me? But for now, we'll see how everything rolls. One step at a time, little by little, to make it happen, right? So yeah, let's get this day started to see how it goes.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, yeah. Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause some pain, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
Man, it's really been crappy weather like this, man, the whole way up. Hasn't got any better. At no moment it's been like that. Kind of sucks, but come on. And it sucks to do is with one hand. Hold on, guys. Come on, man. All right, hold up. There you go. Got our stuff out. So yeah, man, like I was saying, it's been like this crappy weather the whole way up, man. I can tell you, man, it wasn't fun, especially driving towards the afternoon, at nighttime. It was not fun at all. But we made it safe without any issues. Let's finish backing up. So we can get unloaded. So the past few weeks, I've been coming here to Costco, and I've seen that there's less and less containers coming into Costco. I know why there's less and less containers. I mean, with everything that's going on. And I know that when I see Costco like that empty, that there's no containers coming in, that means that there's no freight coming in. And when there's no freight coming in, we all know what goes wrong, what happens, That's not good, man. That's not good. It's not good for none of us. If there's not enough freight to be moved around, then obviously supply and demand. But crazy, man, crazy. exit 302, Virginia. I want to show you guys something that happened to me. It's crazy, man. The stuff that happened to me. Check this out. Watch. I hit a damn bird, man. Look. Busting my damn visor. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? I tell you, man. Oh, man. Always something. Always something. I think I can pull it back. I should be able to pull it back. Yeah. Let's try and pull it back to see if I can fix it a bit. Damn prices are like $700, man. All right, y'all, so it is the next day. I thought I recorded. Oh, look, maybe that was it right there. I just saw a damn bird the size of the one I hit from my visor. The one that hit the visor, I just saw a damn bird over there that flew. And it's, I mean, I call it a bird. But in all honesty, I don't even think it's it's not a bird. Like it's a bird, but it's not a regular bird. It's like, I think it's one of those birds, whatever you call those things, crows that eat the dead animals and stuff like that. Like I said, but this one, the one I hit, it wasn't a black one. Usually the ones I've seen, they're black. This one was like brown or something like that. At some point, I even thought it was a chicken, but then I told myself, well, it wasn't a chicken because I know I didn't see a chicken. But anyways, it was one of those big crows. I think that's what I want to call it, the ones that eat the dead animals. So I thought that I recorded my pickup, and I didn't. And then here, when I got here last night, man, I was so tired, man. And I just, I got here, I did my check, and I went straight to the door. I got here like at 3 in the morning, and like I said, I went straight to the door, and I was done like by 5:15, man. And when I saw that I had the green light, man, I just pulled out the location, and I literally parked the truck right here, and I've been stopped here, knocked out ever since then. But check it out. I don't think I showed you. I did kind of fix the visor. I mean, obviously it's not gonna look brand new because it had pretty good damage, but I mean, it looks decent for now. I still gotta bring it down eventually and then fix the bottom lip, the one that goes in. I gotta bring it down, but I need 2 people to do that. I'm gonna fix that bottom lip because that did get a little deformation. I can fix it, but I do gotta bring the visor down. I can fix it for it to look a little better, but like I said, I mean, it's never gonna look brand new because obviously it had an accident. But I'm kind of mad about that, man. That kind of sucks because, I mean, what are the odds of that, right? 300 trucks going down the road and one of those damn freaking big things hit my damn truck. At the end of the day, man, I'm kind of glad that it hit the damn visor, not the windshield, because I can guarantee you, man, that the sound and the hit that thing hit, when it hit the impact, it was good. It was a very good impact, man. I heard it. Like I said, these visors are pretty thick. They're pretty good visors. Like the thickness of the metal of the visor is pretty good, man. It's not nothing cheap. And for it to do what it did, I mean, I've hit birds before, like regular birds, pigeons and stuff like that, and it has never done no damage like that on my visor. So that's why I know that it was a very big animal. Plus the impact, man. The impact, the impact said it all. I'm just glad that the windshield's intact, because imagine that thing would have hit straight to the windshield, would have busted the damn windshield, and who knows, man? God knows. I mean, it probably would have gone through the windshield, because I was coming down the road. I was going like 65 miles per hour, so I mean, it probably could have gone through the damn windshield. But I mean, it is what it is. Shit happens. I mean, what can I say? Damn freaking bird is gonna cost me $600-700 on a new visor if I want to replace it. But anyways, we finished up in Costco, like I was telling you guys. We finished up in Costco. We drove to York, PA. Man, the weather up there, man, was horrible this week, man. Horrible, horrible, horrible. That's probably why I didn't record a lot. I wanted to make sure that I was, focused on everything that I was doing instead of recording. So that's probably the reason why I didn't record a lot. But the weather was horrible. I thought I got a clip, but I didn't. It was raining, so that's probably what it was. But yeah, long story short, we picked up in PA after we dropped down in Costco our load, and we came here to drop our load, like we always do. You guys know, if you guys follow the channel, you guys know that we pick up in Jersey or we pick up in PA, and we always end up in the same place right here when we're doing, when we're dealing with that client. Other than that, I was gonna tell you guys something else right now. Oh, the valve. You guys know that I changed out the valve in the trailer thinking that was the issue, and unfortunately it's not the issue. And I want to tell you guys why I thought that this was the issue in the valve. Get out of here. So apparently, since I replaced the valve and that wasn't the issue, this valve is good. So I'm not even going to toss it out. You get me? I'm going to keep it just in case. I'll probably just slap it on there as well. And, get the new one, put the new one back in here, but who knows? Who knows what I'll do? Anyways, so this valve, I don't know if I explained it before or not, but this valve goes installed like this. Yeah, this goes towards the back. So the valve goes installed like this, right? You have an airline here, you have an airline here on this side, and then right here, the bottom part is where it bleeds out the air when it needs to adjust. Well, right now, for it to work, it has to be like this, in this position, like that up. So it mounts like that on the frame of the trailer. Sorry guys, I know it's a little windy. It mounts like this in the frame of the trailer, and it has to be tied up like this in order for it to go up and down and do what it's got to do. Me and my dad, or my dad and I, he lowered it, because he said that it could lower it, so he lowered it. But when he lowered it, the front axle was staying without pressure, meaning that there was no air in the airbags. So when I would brake, since there's no pressure in the axle, the tires are not forced down. So literally when I would brake, the tires would chop up. And that's why, if you guys follow the channel, that's why it happened to me, and I had to replace the two tires on the other side, because those two tires on the other side, they weren't savable. These over here, I flipped them, I changed them around, and they're still good for now. But the ones on the other side, they were just gone. So I did replace those two tires. But then it happened again when we had the incident of the fender, where a damn recap, took off the fender. It wasn't in this video, it was in my last video. So if you guys didn't watch that, go ahead and watch it as well. But yeah, we had an incident where a truck, threw a freaking a damn tire at us. You get me? He didn't throw it at us. He literally had a blowout, and the recap literally went into the grass, and then it came right back out, man, and hit me, man. That's crazy. I know it sounds ridiculous, but that's really what happened. Unfortunately, that was not on camera, so I know it's kind of hard to believe that a recap can go out, can be out and just go out to the damn grass and then come back in the road and hit somebody, right? But I mean, I want to look at the positive stuff. If that thing would have kept going, would have hit somebody across the street, or a car coming head on or something like that, it would have been something more major. So I want to say that I was kind of the stopping point of that incident. You get me? So, but yeah, long story short, The valve is installed like this now, so it mounts like this on the trailer, and it's installed like that. Because if I put it down like this, it does leak out the air. So I thought it was this valve that had the issue, but we replaced the valve. I can show you guys, maybe. Let's see if you guys can see it. It's right there. See, we replaced that valve right there. And when we left it at this, thinking that was the issue, it wasn't. So we had to go ahead and put it right back up. That way our bags have air constantly. It kind of sucks. I still want to get a few different opinions. Like I said, I'm not a suspension expert. I just like to, do my own thing to see if I can save money. And even by doing that, sometimes it costs me money because I make mistakes. You get me? So I mean, it is what it is. But I guess that when you do something, and even if you make a mistake, but you still learn that, you cannot do that because it's wrong, right? If that makes any sense. But yeah, I want to take the trailer to down to somewhere, a trailer shop down in Miami. Once I get there, to see what's going on, because I still believe that the trailer's too high. The trailer's high. Look at all the spacing we have right here. I mean, even if I was to put 24s on it, it's still a lot of clearance, like way too much. I mean, yeah, the trailer's high compared to other freaking trailers, and it's super high. These mud flaps are super long, and look at that. Look at the distance that they have from the end of the mud flap to the floor. You get me? Like I said, the trailer is extremely high, and I do need to lower the trailer a bit. So I got to take it to somebody that knows about the system, or to somebody that knows how to understand the system a little better. Because like I said before in other videos, there is a bunch of valves, there is a bunch of stuff down there that, that's what makes it do its thing. You get me? Remember that these axles, they both go up, they both go down, obviously, right? And then they both dump, and that's all individual. So long story short, we got to figure that out. But other than that, man, I mean, yesterday coming down, horrible rain up there as well, but we were able to get it done here safe without any issues. Oh, I forgot to show you guys that I was empty. I had to show you. I mean, if I would have headed down over here, I would have never been over here, right? But anyways, let me show you, that way you guys know that we are empty. Bam. Look, I want to show you guys now too that I'm looking over here. Let me see if I can. That bird, that big ass bird that I'm talking about, he's over there. Look, let me see if I can maybe do this. There you go. Maybe. No, never mind. I don't think. Maybe it was that. No, that couldn't be it. It couldn't be something like that, because that looks more of a. That thing looks more like a turkey. So it was smaller than that. Yeah, that looks like a turkey. Hell. But anyways, what can I say, man? We are gonna load our next load tomorrow. We're gonna go ahead and head out from here. Get out of the way. We're gonna go to the pilot. Do what we gotta do. Take a shower. We'll probably head down to the Walmart, buy our food for the week, and yeah, head out to the chicken plant so we can get loaded tomorrow morning. Hopefully this week we have better weather where I can go ahead and wash up the truck, man, because like I said, I've been saying it for the past videos, man, it needs a damn wash. And with the rain and the stuff, I can't, I'm not gonna go ahead and wash it and then go down the road 100 miles and there goes the wash, right? So yeah, as always, thank you guys so much for the love, for the support. You guys are killing it. I'm here, trying to do as much videos as possible, trying to make the videos as fun as possible. You guys know that when I'm out here, it's usually the same trips, so it kind of gets a little boring. I know that, I understand that it gets a little boring, the same stuff back and forward. And like I said before, not all the videos are fun, but I always like to show you guys everything, make sure that you guys understand that if you are going to go ahead and get into this industry, you guys know what you're getting yourself into and the reality of it. You get me? I'm not here to BS nobody. It just is. It is what it is. You get me? Like, the thing what happens to me in the Vice, I mean, that just happens. What are you gonna do about it, right? Shit happens. So yeah, man. As always, peace and keep on trucking, guys.